Congratulations on picking up your second win of the season. You said this one was different. What made the win today possible?
Oh, it's a lot of different things. But the strategy worked out really well. We put 2 tires on. Paul realized, my crew chief, realized that tires weren't falling off that much, and track position meant a lot. So we put 2 tires on the car. It got us towards the front and third, and then being able to kind of grab a couple cars on a restart, and then had a fast Shell Pennzoil Mustang on top of that, which really helped and put us in position to ultimately get the victory. So, proud of that. I'm proud to come here as the inaugural race, for the Cup Series here, and being able to grab the first win. That means a lot. So it shows that we can adapt quickly and move. Our prep was pretty good considering we don't know what's headed our way, and we can adapt throughout the race. Those things meant a lot.
A couple of crashes and some aggression entering this race early on. How do you keep a steady mindset through that?
Yeah, I mean, you just got to go with it, right? I'm coming up on my 500th start, so I've been around a little bit at this point and seen a lot of things. Even though it's a new racetrack, I've still seen crazy things happen, and you just got to keep yourself alive in the race and stay there. And when you have an opportunity like we had to take those 2 tires and take advantage of that, and end up in victory lane was what it's all about.
What were your biggest takeaways from this track and just the experience in St. Louis overall?
Oh man, it was the fans were awesome. That was one of the biggest things I saw here. Is just when you come to a new racetrack, you hope that the impact that we make in the city and also here at the racetrack and for the sport is as large as it was here. And a sold out crowd, you saw it. I mean, it's just nuts here. So cool to see that many people and everyone staying right down to the end and having a great race like that. Pretty big day for I think St. Louis, but also our sport.
Joey Logano may have taken the checkered flag today, but it was St. Louis who won big this week, proving once again we know how to host a signature sporting event. Our Corey Miller has more on a dream week in our town.
A decade ago, a NASCAR Cup Series race coming to St. Louis looked like a wild dream. But today, that dream became a reality at World Wide Technology Raceway and capped off the craziest week of motorsports in St. Louis history. 3 days, St. Louis was the focus of the racing world. And NASCAR coming to town brought something for everyone. Whether you were rooting for or against a certain driver.
Not Kyle Busch. Just not Kyle Busch.
Wanted to ask your favorite driver the real hard-hitting questions. What'd you ask him?
How fast does his car go?
What'd he tell you?
He doesn't know.
Take in a concert or two? Or just enjoy the roar of the biggest show in motorsports? You came away from the inaugural Enjoy Illinois 300 with a smile.
It's just so exciting to be here for my first time.
Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. That's what about today is. We love it that you all are here. We love you all and appreciate the support. Thank you so much.
These bleachers that were nearly sold for scrap metal with the track's future in turmoil a decade ago now held upwards of 70,000 fans who showed why our town knows what to do when it comes to big sporting events.
What Curtis Francois has done for this track and for this city of St. Louis is unbelievable. Bringing NASCAR here, it's unbelievable.
The fans came like we expect them to in St. Louis for big events. St. Louis is very unique and they support their own. And once they understood what this was and what the size and scale of this event meant for the area, they showed up and had a great time today.
Joey Logano and the number 22 Pennzoil team got the big win on the track, but it was St. Louis winning once again on the national stage. With the success of this inaugural race, it's not hard to see a NASCAR Cup Series future here in St. Louis. From World Wide Technology Raceway with photographers Tom Stasiak and Randy Schwenker, I'm Corey Miller for Sports Plus.